little deputy.
Yes, as Judy Robinson and Dawn West in the pilot episode of Lost in Space. Classic 1960s science fiction.
Right now, we'll zoom through time to a 90s show, She-Wolf of London. In this first episode, we meet graduate student Randy Wallace, played by Kate Hodge, and Professor Ian Matheson, played by Neil Dixon.
She's American, he's British, but they have something important in common. Their skepticism about the paranormal.
I don't know what I believe anymore.
You believe in the power of the logical mind, in rational thinking.
Not long after Randy arrives in London, she spends a night on the misty moors to soak up the atmosphere of the local mythology.
Alone in the elements, the mind plays tricks on you. Everything is exaggerated.
She's an old hand at rock climbing and wilderness camping, so she has nothing to be afraid of, right?
The series was based on the 1946 Universal movie She-Wolf of London, starring June Lockhart, who of course played my mother on Lost in Space. But series co-creator Mick Garris and Tom McLaughlin wanted a more contemporary style, like John Landis's American Werewolf in London, with a lot of wit as well as horror. And
a very special animal attraction between the two main characters. She-Wolf has a mix of horror and humor, which has been described as X-Files before there was an X-Files.
Lycanthropy, the mythology of werewolves, is just one of the supernatural topics that would thrill the fans of She-Wolf. The show premiered in American syndication in January 1992, a year after its British debut.
Now let's keep our date with the alluring pilot episode of She-Wolf of London, as Beginning of the End Playhouse continues here on the Sci-Fi Channel.